lovely sister in the movie, Judith Myers, Miss Sandy Johnson. Oh, be careful. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to run things here. All right, so how are you guys doing? You guys having a good time?
Oh, man, this is a blast, yeah.
Now, I am from Raleigh, and you are right down the road right now shooting. You are like in Wilmington. How's that going? I'm sure that you're going to give away plot, story, everything in detail for the next 2 movies. Just shoot, go ahead.
No, Nick.
Okay, Nick will. All right.
See, I already did my scene, so they can't fire me.
Okay. How is Wilmington? All right, now we're cooking. We got a full house here. All right, guys, there's more seats over here if you want to come over and sit down. Okay, so we'll open it up. If you have a question, please raise your hand, and we will gladly call on you and answer. In the front row, right there, yes.
Okay, how was it working with John Carpenter? Well, he was my old buddy, and from film school, it was kind of like doing another student film except for a few extra dollars. Not many extra dollars, by the way. So it was, it was very familiar. The scene when Jamie, in mid-movie, gets out of the car, is looking for Michael, looks up in the window, and sees him. She thinks she sees him. She shoots at him. It's a reflection of him. So that's me in the window. She shoots at me, and then when the fake bullet goes through the glass, it's him, because he's also a fabulous, not only a great actor, but a fabulous stuntman. So they didn't want to get my beautiful face. The other shot really is the back of my back, and you can see it in the extra editions if you look really, really, really carefully. If you've seen that, it's a scene where the granddaughter is jogging, and she comes upon a dead, hanging dog from a tree, and I'm one of the neighbors without the mask on, but it's just from the back of me. So that's a little clue as to that. But it was always pretty much designed for me to do a cameo. David was, the director, was very gracious in bringing me on board and letting me read the script, and he come in with a couple ideas, and did the same on this new one.
It's a new one.
Well, the original mask, I don't remember it being uncomfortable at all. I think it was a little looser, as a matter of fact, from the 2018 mask, which is easy to do because obviously, first of all, our faces are different, even if it was the same mask. It wasn't stuffy or uncomfortable. But the new one I found to be a little harder to deal with. That's why I'm glad I didn't have to do that much. And of course, this poor Joker here, he has to wear, from time to time, you remember when Michael got stabbed in the eye? Well, they took that very seriously, and they made a prosthetic that goes over the eye that can be very uncomfortable. He can tell you that.
Oh yeah, the 2018 mask was molded to my face, so that's really my bone structure. And so I went out to Chris Nelson's studio out in California, and they did a rendering of my face. They built a bust. They built the mask on that bust. What's interesting enough is when Nick puts the mask on, it looks different than when I put the mask on because it's built to my face, not Nick. And it's really so I have an eye prosthetic, so I'm only looking through one eye, and then the cutout in the eye really cuts off your peripheral vision. So if you think about it, doing action, like for instance fighting, you need to track with the 2 eyes, depth perception, going downstairs. All those kinds of things change when you only have one eye. And it is really hot, and especially when you're doing action, it's super hot. It's restrictive, and there are times, like when we're shooting, when the mask get knocked and I'm completely blind, I don't see anything. It's just...
Yes, so there's supposed to be 2 more. I know the rumor Adam told me is they're going to shoot them at the same time. I have not read a script or done anything. I just know that he always makes me do really stupid shit. And a lot of it. So hopefully I'm not going to be handcuffed an entire movie this time, or covered in, I mean, it's like, it's completely insane what he has me do. But then there's supposed to be 2 more, which is great. And yes, the end of Victor Crowley, I stand up and I say, I've been waiting for you, motherfucker.
But really, I just want to know how you really like it.
YouTube.
Well, he was, you know, he was in that insane asylum, and they did have classes. Driver's ed, of course, is one of the normal classes at high school. So perhaps it's a question that is not answered in the movie. In fact, he does a pretty good job of driving. You know, he doesn't show that he's a newcomer. So it's one of those things I think just fell through the cracks in terms of logic.
Hey James, what kind of pressure did you feel?
I don't think John thought that. I don't think Deborah thought that. I don't think anyone thought that it would be what it came out to be. I mean, it was, you know, you read the script, it's pretty there, you know, someone running around and killing babysitters. But it's done, but that's where the magic sometimes of art and cinema comes, you know, or you're somehow, you know, the grace of God for all things coming together. Everything, like the question was what makes Michael so different is, one is that mask. I mean, it was just brilliant, and it was brilliant out of the necessity of not having any money and finding something at a toy store, and a great production designer who turned out to be a great director being on board to do it. I mean, all these things, having the perfect Laurie Strode, you know, to start with, and then having John Carver, who understood the history of film and how to make this thing work. So you put all those things together, but at the time you're not seeing that. You're just saying, oh, isn't that cute? They got Tony Curtis's daughter to be in it. You know, you think of things like that. And it's not until it becomes a phenomenon do you think of it. And yeah, I was just hoping, because John was my buddy, you know, I hope this isn't a flop. Oh my God, I hope this, you know, he gets through this and gets another movie. Turns out that was the most successful thing in his whole career, I think. All that we